Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. Donald Trump takes the stage at the Republican National Convention tonight to accept his party's nomination for president. On the third night of the convention in Cleveland, Trump's running mate Mike Pence spoke to the crowd as the vice presidential candidate urged them to get behind the party's candidate for president.
You have nominated a man for president who never quits, who never backs down. A fighter, a winner. Until now, he's had to do it all by himself against all odds. But this week, with this united party, he's got backup. And on November 8th, I know we will elect Donald Trump to be the 45th president of the United States of America.
Primary rival Senator Ted Cruz also spoke to the crowd as a minute-long standing ovation turned to boos when delegates realized that Cruz was not going to endorse Trump. Some people heckled Cruz's wife, who was on the convention floor. The boos turned to cheers when Trump walked into the convention at the end of Cruz's speech. At the White House Summit on Global Development, U.S. President Barack Obama made a tongue-in-cheek promise to the world that the United States will continue to lead the world in humanitarian aid from his administration to the next.
As long as I'm president, and it will remain so, I'm confident in the next administration.
Now, President Obama has defined global development as an investment in the future for shared progress and prosperity for all countries united. A national state of emergency, or martial law, has been enacted in Turkey, the first attempt by Turkish Prime Minister Tayyip Erdogan, as he will work as President-in-Chief and Commander-in-Chief with the armed forces. His new and most likely temporary administration will attempt to, in his words, cleanse a virus from the military in an attempt to maintain control and to get the country back to normal. Since the attempted coup, nearly 250 people have been killed in the aftermath of the takeover of the government. There are over 2 million people in the Oregon workforce, and economists say that's a record. Oregon unemployment rates actually rose to 4.8% over 4.5% the month before. And while still below the national average, economist Nick Balachek says the bump from the previous month is a normal trend.
We usually see this increase in unemployment during the summer. It's just a little stronger than usual.
Now, with Oregon at 4.8% nationally, the unemployment rate is 4.9%. Well, early unconfirmed reports indicate that it was a human-caused fire yesterday on Table Rock Road in Medford area, possibly from another transient camp, common to the respond. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area and for Northern California and Wairika. Sunny skies for the foreseeable future. A high today of 90. Temperature slowly on the increase to 99 next Monday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, 84 today, 81 tomorrow, and then temperatures rising to 92 expected for both Sunday and Monday. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, 69 and a slight chance of rain today and tomorrow. High of 73 for Friday and Saturday, and it'll be similar to that going through the weekend. As we move into the central Oregon area of Bend, 86 today, then down to 78 tomorrow before temperatures start their rise to 90 by Monday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford, Grants Pass, and Ashland area, 87 today, 88 tomorrow, a slight chance of rain tomorrow, and then temperatures into the 90s and on the rise, 92 Saturday, 96 on Monday. That's a look at news and weather here on the Dove.